Welcome to the Nova League. I'm Queen Ruby. I'll be seeing most of these Pokemon for the first time and judging them purely based on vibes. We've got all the normal tiers of a tier list, and then also, at the tippity top, the not too joltic tier, guarded by my favorite Pokemon. Remember, I haven't even played a lot of Pokemon, so these are vibes based, so don't get mad at me. Or do. Try me. Thank you everyone for joining us here again. Okay, welcome everyone back to another tier list. This time we have Gen 3. How do you pronounce this region? The Hoenn?
The Hoenn.
Hoenn.
The Ho region.
Alrighty, starting off with the grass starter. Chameleon.
I
think he's more of like
a gecko?
Chameleon. Yeah, I think he's a gecko because his name is Treecko.
Treecko?
Yeah,
Treecko.
Treecko.
He's a little gecko fella.
Fun fact about this guy, I think in the anime, this is one of the second instances of a Pokemon where it proves that a Pokemon can get old without evolving, because we see a really old-ass Treecko.
So the pre-evolutions aren't babies, they're just entirely creatures of their own.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that one bit.
Well, don't hold that against him.
That's just a goober. You know, this could be a Sonic character, you know?
It could be.
The eyes. And I gave him gloves and some shoes.
I can see it.
I'm gonna put this See, I feel nothing for this.
Alright.
It got pointy.
This is what, Grovyle? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Grovyle?
Yeah. Grovyle.
Definitely B, at least B tier, because, you know, looks better. Yeah, honestly, I'll put it A tier. You remind me of the Raptors.
That's
a good one.
Septile.
He looked kind of goofy. I forgot he looked like that.
A pine tree
Yes.
tail. What are these circles?
Balls.
At the neck?
He's got balls. Let me send a picture of his balls. Google, show me this guy's balls.
Yeah, Alexa, show me this guy's nuts.
Where's a good image of this guy's balls?
Take that out of context right now.
Okay, this image is like weirdly hyper realistic. I think because it's a render from a Pokémon tournament, so don't hold the hyper realism against him. Just take the shape in mind. That's what he looks like.
I don't like how shiny he is. No.
He's kind of oiled up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is oiled up. What?
I don't like that.
Why he's so sweaty?
I don't like the implications of the balls.
Yeah, what are the balls for? Did we know? Is there any Pokedex entries that explain what the balls are about?
I'm
just gonna Google what's up with Septile's balls.
But also, just for the sake of the tier list, I'm gonna put that in B tier. I think it went down a peg.
So Bulbapedia says Septile has seeds growing on its back. This Pokemon raises the trees in a forest with loving care.
So he's a pollinator, is what we're
I
trying.
guess.
Dude, he's Lorax.
Oh, he's the Lorax.
You speak for my balls.
I speak for my balls.
My nuts speak for the trees.
Oh my god, the seeds, they're just nuts, dude. That's his balls and his nuts.
B for balls, I guess.
B for balls.
B for balls.
Yeah, I'm okay with
We're
that.
gonna leave that at there. Alrighty. Next one, this is Torchic. I know that one because the first Pokemon Nuzlocke video I ever watched was Jaden Animations.
Oh, goated.
And this is our starter. This is very small and adorable, so I'm putting in a not too joltic here.
I mean, where else would it go? Yeah.
Went from a cape to having a shirt and pants. Yeah, so we're gonna put this at A tier because it's not S tier, but it's definitely not bad. So
that's fair.
Definitely not balls.
Definitely not balls.
Definitely not.
I mean,
well.
I mean.
Then Blaziken is the final Evo. That's gonna go to S tier automatically. That looks like listen, this could be like a whole man, but this just looks cool. It's a fighting type, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it fights the fires, but it itself is fire.
So true.
Next one, I think this is a.
Yeah, it's Mudkip.
So picture this, right? This is like a baby, right? Not only is this a baby, but someone has like taped something to the forehead of a baby, and the baby just doesn't know what's happening. Yeah, doesn't know anything. You're going up there, buddy. Anyways, the older brother.
That is
Marshtomp.
Yeah, Marshtomp.
It still got the fin and the tail and the cheeks, but it now has a belly. This one, like, is a good progression. I'll put it in A tier. I mean, this is a really solid line. I'm gonna put this in S tier. Like, this is a really solid line of design. I don't know what this is supposed to be based off, like what animal, but it does definitely look like a water animal.
I think it's based off a mudfish because he goes into water ground.
Yeah, the mudfish Pokemon. I've never seen a mudfish.
But also, he's like a bit of an axolotl.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's why he's got like those orange gills going on.
Now we have a dog. This is just a dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most C tier thing if I've ever seen it.
The doggy.
The guggy.
The doggy. So Poochyena, Mighty Enna.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the regular Enna?
That's a good question.
Listen to Evanescence and My
Yeah.
Chemical Romance. This looks like this could be like an antagonist in like Danny Phantom. That's what that reads to me.
Yeah, kinda.
His eyebrows turn into his hair. Those are really long eyebrows.
Oh my god. I've never seen that before.
This reads middle school, crawling in my skin,
Mm-hmm.
original character, copyright,
Do not
2014.
steal. Yeah.
Mm.
Honestly, I'm gonna do B because that's like so real for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got Zigzagoon. That's just a raccoon.
Zigzagoon because he runs in a zigzag. And he's got zigzags on him.
Is he an electric type at all?
No, he's just pure normal.
Okay, that would have been really funny if it were an electric type because it looks like it's been electrocuted. I put him in C tier because that's just a little guy. Actually, no. It's just a little guy. It has to be at least deserving of A tier.
That's fair.
Alrighty, now
I'm gonna need to enhance that for you, yeah.
this is a new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Linoon because he doesn't run in a zigzag anymore. He runs in a line.
Oh, why is it Appa? Also,
Yeah, it's got the arrow on his forehead. Yeah.
so he just can walk in a straight line now. Is that just the whole thing?
You know, you summarize
Well,
it like
so
that,
it's-
and now I'm
it's-
wondering
Yeah.
what's his
So
it
name?
just
it's-
discovered brushing its hair. It discovered gel.
He's very fast now.
Uh-huh.
So he's kind of just like the aerodynamics, you know?
Arrow, get it? Because the arrow on his
Yeah,
head.
Oh.
That's probably what the arrow's for, yeah.
The arrow indicates that that's the direction he's going.
I'll keep it a B. It's not like bad, but it's funny. Then we have a worm.
This is Wurmple.
Wurmple. Why is it pink?
Well, his shiny is purple, and people call him purple.
I don't like liars.
Every time I forget about your policy about liars.
Don't like liars. Even if it's just sometime it's purple, still a lie. It's not a constant. You can't make a theorem out of it. You know what I mean?
What happens if it doesn't stand for purple?
Yeah, what does Wurmple mean? Because he got worm? Yeah, I can't find a reason for his name being like that. I think he's just like that.
Sorry, man. You're gonna have to take the fall for that one. What do I want to say about them? It's an onion.
That
It's a spiky onion.
you've called it an onion before. I found a shiny one on the channel, and you said, "Why is that an onion?" That is Silcoon. So it's another one of those cocoon Pokemon. So that's what Wurmple turns into. That's actually one of the things Wurmple can turn into.
So why is it so bulbous like
So-
an onion?
It's normally just round, and then when it gets angry, the spikes come out, and it's just like a cocoon made out of silk.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it at C. It's not offensive, but it's also
Alright.
not good.
All right.
Beauty fly.
It's got like a little guy body. Like he's like a little.
You're joking.
He's like a little goober. Look at this. Like he's like man shaped. You see that? He looks like the Chows from Sonic.
Yeah.
You're
Why is
joking.
it? But here's the thing: it's got Chow body, but it has the antenna. I can understand, but why does it have that long like?
Oh, that's a
real-
proboscis.
Okay, thank you for knowing what that is. Why does it have an actual proboscis?
Because butterflies have that.
I understand that.
It's
So
to eat from other
Nectar, yeah.
They're
Yeah,
to reach into
I
long
or the
understand.
blood of Pokemon.
like a straw.
Mm-hmm. He'd
yeah,
be
but
slurping.
for me though, the way I look at it, it's got a hookah. They just need to find the
What?
thingy. I don't know anything, maybe, but
A
I'm like,
built-in
what?
hookah?
Maybe.
Oh, bruh, you hanging out with you chilling with your beautiful. You're like, hey, what's up, bruh? And it takes its mouth off. Smoke comes out. What up, bruh? What's
Hey,
up?
what up, bro?
How you doing? Hey,
Oh my
built-in
god!
babe.
Hold on, look at this
With a
image.
little
I just,
Chow
look at
body.
this. Look at this fan art of Beautyfly I just found right after you say that.
See, that's what I was saying. It's reminiscent of a pipe, but that fan art goes.
That fan art goes
But-
crazy.
That fan art goes crazy. I love fan art like that. It takes something that is yeah, okay, but makes it so cool. Actually, I'm gonna put it at B because it made me giggle, but it's not good.
Uh huh.
Slightly purple onion.
Right, so
Mm.
Wurmple can at random become either Silcoon or this one's Cascoon because
We're gonna keep that at C.
he's a little bit violent. This
This
is Dustox.
This looks like Dustox.
That's what it turns into, yeah.
Oh, that's dastardly. Now, what are those eyes? Those eyes really do the eye and mouth placement really do get me.
I think it's like a
I don't even think that's a
stylized depiction of like what's supposed to be compound eyes, and I think that is his mouth.
He's like,
He's like meh.
He is. I poison your food, see?
Meh. He looks like a nuke
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
your
It looks like a
shirt.
bomb.
from the bomb factory.
I do love the wings. My favorite part of the wings. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in S tier. Actually, I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, I like
This
that
is gonna
one.
take over the tri-state area, you guys.
In love with Lotad.
No, I'm gonna call this Perry the Platypus, even though it's not a platypus.
Mm-hmm.
He wears a hat. He does wear a hat.
Yeah, he's got the lily pad.
Alrighty then, not too jolted tier for that little guy. And then he got a sombrero now. So what's the deal with that? Does he have a mustache?
I think it's a beak. I think he's based off of the Kappa.
Kappa, yeah. I think they're kind of just like frog monsters with pawns in their head. Yeah,
They're
they're like turtle frog monsters.
they're like little turtle frog guys with lily pad stuff.
I just like the fact that he has a mustache and is wearing a hat and a little vest. In S tier, I think. I love the vibe. This is Nacho Libre.
So
Yeah.
he kind of reminds me of
A little
just
bit.
like my uncle. Ludi.
So Lotad,
Mm-hmm.
just like a little goober with a lily pad on his body.
Uh-huh.
And then okay, cool. You can make the argument. I don't know how we got here though.
So this is the closest I've seen of just like a Mexican Pokemon, other than now the new one.
And Shuppet.
Oh, Crocolore?
Oh yeah, shove it.
It's Shuppet, yeah.
Crocolore.
I thought, isn't there like a Lucha Libre Pokemon?
Oh,
Halucha.
Halucha.
Oh, Halucha. I just never thought of him. I thought, yeah, I guess. Literally, that's literally a Mysterio.
I'm gonna put this in C tier because I don't know how we got to the pineapple.
I didn't care that much about Ludicolo until we did that Solrock that is never gonna show up on the channel ever, where we all had Goobert the interdimensionally linked to Ludicolo.
And
That guy-
Goober though went crazy.
Goobert though went crazy.
We got an acorn.
Acorn. Yep, that's Seedot. He's just an acorn.
I do love him though, so not too jolty.
Let's go! I like that guy.
Next we got
Fun fact.
Nuzleaf.
One of two Pokemon, I think. I don't know if we've had any more since then. One of two Pokemon to have nipples.
Yeah, I think it's two.
Now you didn't have to tell me that because I wouldn't have known from just looking at the sprite. So,
It's also the namesake origin of the Nuzlocke challenge.
Nuzleaf, you get S tier. I like your spunk kid. Got a lot of
I like that little
moxie to
guy.
you. I like his nose especially. I would name it Pinocchio.
Mm-hmm. This one though, his evolution is one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time.
Why does it have hair?
I actively despise this thing.
He's like Jiraiya.
His chin is huge and his head is his body. And I know the feet are based off a specific type of like Japanese shoe, but it bothers me that it's part of his feet. I just don't like that his head is his body. Also, what's up with the rabbit ears?
What I don't like is that they opted to have white hair instead of keeping like the leaf like growth on the head.
That's
I
a
really
good
like
point.
The leaf. So it's like the last Ronin, Master Shifu, post Tailow kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put it at C. Because I don't want to put it on the same level as like a liar, right?
Uh-huh.
That's just a child.
He's literally just a baby. He's a worm, dude.
Next one. Regular ass bird. Oh, that's painfully average.
Which
Looks
is,
like
I think a letter off from the actual bird name.
The swallow? Yeah.
The swallow.
it looks like what's that one? God, what's the name of that? That one penguin from
Oh,
Surf's Up.
the one who has all the trophies?
Yeah.
Tank
Yeah, Tank.
Tank Evans.
You're actually spot on because that image is tiny, but look at his face. It's identical.
This is Amy. This is Susie.
Yeah,
Rihanna.
I can see it.
Oh yeah.
How many times do we reference Surf's Up? Oh my god.
Next one, Wingull.
Yep, that's Wingull.
I like Wingull because it was when I tried to play Pokemon Ultra Moon, he was on my team.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put you in B tier, buddy. B
Bingle.
for buddy. And then we have the Pelican.
Bellabird.
Yeah, it's Toilet Bird.
I'm gonna leave it at B because I think that's just it. It just grew up into what it is. We got a small child.
This is Ralts.
Yeah, this is just a child. It looks like a ghost very much.
It's a little kid.
A little bit.
I'll keep it at B. It's not like a.
Bolts.
It's like it's a simple design. And then next we got a ballerina. Oh, this is. I'm gonna put A. You know, she's moving on. She's learned ballet now.
Mhm.
She's becoming graceful.
Can also be male though.
They are becoming graceful. Gardevoir?
Yeah, I googled for an enhanced image and don't. Hey everyone at home.
I'm aware.
Don't Google Gardevoir.
I'm aware of Gardevoir. I've seen Gardevoir before. Why is the fin in the center of her?
No idea.
Maybe it's to show no matter what you do, you'll still be stabbed in the chest.
Is it supposed to be like a cautionary tale?
You're gonna get stabbed. I'm going to stab you, I think is what that means.
Gardevoir can create black holes as well.
Oh yeah, Gardevoir. If Gardevoir cares enough about its trainer, it will create a black hole to save the trainer.
No, that's
But yeah,
awesome.
it's just an evolved ballet dancer. This is like a prima ballerina. Actually, I'll put it in S tier. I do like the evolution of the design very much. It's very well executed.
Mhm.
My only question is why the thing through the center?
I love Surskit. I love Surskit.
Yeah, I like Surskit a lot.
Now, here's the thing. You would think that I would automatically put this in not too joltic tier, right? And that was the knee-jerk reaction for me, right?
Uh-huh.
However, I cannot get over the fact that it just feels like they just put a cutesy face on it. Like just having a cutesy face on it is what's gonna make it go into not too joltic tier.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I want to because I don't think the rest of the body agrees with it.
I guess that makes sense.
So because of I'll put it in S tier because
That
I
makes
think
sense.
it's a very adorable baby. However, that's just a spider with a cutesy face on it. Like, it looks like that they were gonna put a different face, but they erased it, and they were like, but hold on, would this be not too joltic tier? We have to make it not too joltic tier, but they didn't want to put in the work.
Can we make Ruby from the Nova League put this in not too joltic tier? They were saying in 2003. I believe it.
Masquerade?
So
Did they get an enhanced image?
yeah, it's pretty much it has the ability intimidate because Masquerade is supposed to look like a pair of scary eyes.
Yeah, I do see that, and I do like that a lot.
It loses the water type. It turns into bug flying.
Now this, I will put into not too joltic tier. Because
Okay. All
it's a
right.
cute thing trying to be intimidating.
He's trying his best.
Versus, it's like they engineered it with the cute first,
Uh-huh.
and then they try to be like, but it doesn't want to be. Versus with the other one, it was intimidating first, and they try to engineer it to be cute. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Next, we have
Shroomish!
no, this is a grumpy little fella if I've ever seen one. So we're gonna put you up there.
Yeah!
I really like the face a lot. Breloom. Do it have arms? I forget.
He's got like his little hands like close to his body like a little T-Rex guy. And then whenever he punches, they stretch out like that.
I do like his hat. I do like the hat a lot.
Every Breloom that I catch, I name him Hat Raptor. Because he looks like a little raptor wearing a hat.
We'll put this at A tier because it just like it looks like such a noble hero. His
Randy.
name's Slakoth.
He's, he's chilling. He's sleepy. He's a little eeper.
I don't like the fact that its name is Slakoth.
Why?
I feel like that's too easy.
He wants an easy life.
Yeah, that's not him. Listen, I'm not putting it on the Pokemon. The Pokemon didn't give itself its name. Its creator gave it its name. They couldn't have given him a better name.
He'd really be slacking off, though. You know? He'd really be slacking off.
Hey,
though.
all I gotta say is that sloth slacking off.
I gave
That's
this sloth a deadline of 2 weeks. And what did he do with that time?
He played Minecraft.
I'm not answering that question. I'm gonna put it as C tier.
Alright.
Why did it go from slacking off to suddenly being very like it's gonna punch a hole in the wall because his mom didn't bring him his chicken nuggies?
Have you ever been eepy and then eeped
His
and
name
then
is
woke up?
Vigoroth. He's full of vigor. He's so excited. He's got all his energy back because he was slacking off.
Yeah, he would rip a man apart.
I'm gonna leave it at C because I don't like the logic, but I'm not gonna hold it against him.
One of the only Pokemon with the ability Truant, which means that just won't listen to you sometimes.
Why the hell? Why would anyone want this?
Basically, so his whole gimmick is that he has stats higher than some legendary Pokemon, but he only actually attacks once every other turn. He takes a break in between turns to chill out.
I'm just gonna leave that at C. I am not at all impressed. You know what? Looking at it, I was like, it looks like something, and it looks like Skips from regular show if you let himself go. He didn't wear pants.
Oh my god.
Next, we have a bug. Yeah, that's just like a robot bug.
Yeah.
This line is one of the most unique Pokemon lines. So he evolves into, that's Ninjask. But the next one, that isn't his next evolution. He evolves into 2 Pokemon at the same exact time. Like, if you have an extra spot in your party when he evolves into 2 different Pokemon. He splits. The next one is Shedinja, and that's his... You know how, like, when cicadas shed on a tree and they leave their skin behind? And it's like a bug ghost. Like, his soul separates when he evolves. So he evolves into 2 Pokemon at the same exact time.
I haven't even ranked the one that I have in front of me right now. Hold on.
Right, but if you were playing the game and you had him and he evolved on your party, you would get 2 Pokemon at the same time.
That's true. You would have to see them at the same time.
They're a package deal.
So you get both this yellow bug and also the husk?
Yeah, both.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I like how it has a halo implying that he's dead. So here's my thing. First of all, the mid-evolution, or the alive version of the second evolution, it looks like, it reminds me of Bumblebee from Transformers. And I was like, okay, cool. Robot bug. Very nice. Now, here's the thing. With the ghost bug here, I don't like how it doesn't have more similarity. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me see. Never mind. I take that back. My only thing is that I wish it had more similarities to the starting one, because I see it has like the knobs and, well, it doesn't even have the same eyes.
Yeah, it's more similar with the Ninjask, because the Nincada like goes into his cocoon thing to turn into a Ninjask, and so the Shedinja is supposed to be the skin that was around Ninjask.
So I'm gonna put both of these in B tier.
That makes sense.
B for B.
B for bug, dude.
There we go.
bug.
Thanks for saving me there.
Next we have
Whismur, like a whisper.
Whismur. Oh.
This whole line is themed around like sound and stuff, and they progressively get louder, so this one's based off a whisper.
Why do it got bunny ears?
He's also got a booty hole.
What the fuck?
Have you never seen that before?
Yes, but why'd you say it like that?
He got a booty hole.
He got a booty hole? You say that like like everyone needs to know.
You gotta know.
I don't want to see his booty hole.
Oh, why do they do that?
I don't know.
I'm putting that in D tier.
I do not know.
I don't know what. No. D for. Don't show me the booty hole.
Loudred. So his ears are like speakers, and he's screaming.
Yeah.
It already looks really loud, so I don't even know how you could top it. Why are the teeth like that?
I'm getting word that we have an audio clip of this guy. There you go.
That wasn't funny. I genuinely don't like this. I'll put that shit at E tier. Oh my god.
No, but hold on, it gets better though.
That's loud, dude.
I don't like it. I get the gimmick, but why does it look like that?
And this one sounds like this.
That wasn't funny either.
We gotta remember to put that one down. That one just hurts.
We're gonna move on, everyone. We're gonna move on. Hey, guess what? We're moving on.
Makuhita. My bad. We're professional. Makuhita.
My bad. We're professional.
Michael Sarah?
Oh.
Michael Sarah. Yeah.
You look very happy. Looks like you are a fighting type.
He's like a baby sumo wrestler.
I put it in A tier. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He's like, imagine, he's like a baby Finn in Adventure Time. I'm a buff little baby. I'll punch your buns.
They're going to championships, man. Oh yeah, they're going to championships.
I love Hariyama. Sumo wrestler.
He's a good one. Oh,
We'll
crush you to death.
Because this is a good progression.
If I could, I would pick him up.
He'd pick you up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was gonna say he'd pick you up.
Even better.
Alrighty, next one is Meryl.
Sorry, Liz.
I'm a big real. I completely forgot this was here. That's Azurill, which is they went and retroactively gave a baby form to Meryl Azumarill because he bounces on that little ball tail. I think it's weird because like in his sprite, for whatever reason, they made him look like extremely sad. Yeah, even in his official key art.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because he's like supposed to be like a lost kid.
Look at this. Why did they do that to his face?
I'm gonna pretend I don't see that anymore. I'm just gonna leave
That's
it at
fair.
C tier.
That's fair. I love this funky
Big
little dude.
snippers.
This is Nosepass. So he's a
Pass the nose.
he's a pure rock type, and he's supposed to be like a compass. His nose is the north pointing thing, and his Pokedex says that in the wild they will always face north.
I don't like the fact that his nose is like meant to be the needle that always points north. I cannot deduce that from its design.
Oh, I should
Like-
also emphasize
Oh.
he's like 2 feet tall.
No, why would they do that to him?
I love him.
I like this guy.
I mean,
Never opens his eyes.
this is a baby. I'm gonna put it for B for baby. Skitty.
It's a cat with a cattail cat toy as a tail, and that's it.
That's it. Yep.
Just a kitten.
I'm gonna leave it at C, but I'm very much not inspired.
Before we started doing the tier list, AJ and Randy and I were like looking at the decks, and we're like, Gen 3 is very average.
Yeah.
Yep.
Delicatty.
Delcatty. Hold on, let me get an enhanced image. I like Delcatty. I wish it was good.
Terrible. Has the ability to normalize, which just makes everything into a normal move. Which sure, it has stab, but sometimes you want coverage. Why was Thunderbolt normal now?
I mean, it's just a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm gonna leave it at C. I'm painfully uninspired.
C for cat.
Now, this is where we get Goobin.
Ew.
Sableye.
Yeah, Sableye.
It was a gremlin.
As a creature.
The only reason this is not gonna go into not so joltic tier is because this is a grown man, actually. This is not a baby. This is a grown man.
He's like a foot tall.
He eats gems and jewels.
He loves
That's what I'm
collecting little
saying.
rocks.
He's a grown man. It's that he fully knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's like aware. Like he's not like a
Yeah.
Oh,
mischievous
sentient.
little guy. He's like a malicious fella.
Yeah, he's a malicious fella.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at A. Now, what the hell am I looking at here?
So this is Mawile. So
Yeah.
basically, it's also a little goblin goober creature with like its hair is a mouth, and I think it's based off some sort of like Japanese yokai.
I'm gonna put this at B tier.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah. I feel nothing when I see Mawile.
I just go, hey, that's Mawile.
like, hey, it has a gimmick, and I like the gimmick, and it's designed for the gimmick. Like, I can tell. However, it's not inspiring anything, but it does bring a little bit of joy.
To me, it's one of those Pokemon designs. There are a lot like it. That's like a Pokemon that I am happy to see other trainers using that I will never use. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I like that
The-
it exists in the world, but not for me though.
Next, we got
Oh, that's
This
my buddy
is
Aron.
Aaron.
it's what?
My buddy Aron.
Aaron.
Yeah, it's my buddy Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron. It's actually
Okay,
just
thank you.
it's singular A. Ron.
Yeah.
It's Aaron with missing an A.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's just an armored little cave creature.
Yeah, he's a steel type. Steel. Does he start as steel rock or does he get the rock type later? I think he might just be pure steel right now.
I think it's
I
later.
think he just, yeah.
I'm leaving it at C. Dang, I'm not thinking for anything for this guy. Alright, we got is this a mid-evolution?
Yeah, that's Laron.
Yes.
Why is it so big?
In Gen 6, I think you're allowed to ride him,
No, that's
if I remember.
Rhyhorn.
That's Rhyhorn, yes. I never played Gen 6.
Actually, I changed my
Uh.
mind. You can ride him in Gen 6. We're spreading misinformation here at the Nova League.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
We do a little bit of
Yeah.
lying.
Not me, though.
Ruby hates liars.
Yeah, Ruby
lie.
hates
If anybody asks, we don't lie.
Anyways, I do like the evolution of it, so you're going B tier. And then, what is this?
This is Aggron.
Anyways, I put it in A tier.
Yeah!
Let's go!
For Aggron!
A for Aggron!
Next, we got Meditite.
Yeah, that's Meditite.
I feel like this is like if Avatar Aang was a Pokemon, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna put this in A tier. The reason why it's not to Joltik tier is because he doesn't need my guidance. I need his guidance.
Yeah, he's a psychic type. He'd give it to you.
Do you think that when he opens his head, it's like a blooming onion?
I don't think he can open his head. I think that's
Oh.
his head.
My bad.
His brain's in there.
Meditite, what is it doing?
It's like a
Vibing.
specific pose.
It doesn't look like that's its head. Why does it look? It lost the garlic aspect. I'm putting this in B. B for bad.
B's pretty high for bad.
I wanna
B
show.
for could be better. Electric boy, electric dog.
Get this. Electrike.
Okay,
Oh.
electric I like.
Let's go! That
Putting
right!
that in A tier.
Win. Dugagi.
Okay, yeah.
The doggy.
The doggy.
You got goofy ass hat.
Well, that aside, I could be like, okay, maybe I get that, but why what is going on the sides?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this when he runs, he makes electricity.
I'm gonna put it in B tier, just because I think the design there are some flaws there that could be remedied.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You predicted these Pokemon actually. In the last video, you said Chinchou evolving into Lantern. You were disappointed that the eyes changed, and you wish that it could have been a plus and minus to represent the electricity. This is Plusle Minun, and they have a plus and a minus on their face because they represent electricity. This game introduced double battles, and so when they're sent out together, the plus and minus has like a special ability that makes them stronger together.
Now I'm gonna put that in C tier, both of them, because here's why.
Mm-hmm.
What I like is the kookiness of that other Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
These look like people who don't try for Halloween, but they put cat ears on and paint their face.
Oh yeah.
That's what this is giving.
Pichu's trying to convince us he's somebody else.
Yeah, this is Pichu's Halloween costume.
Uh-huh, I see it. I just realized there are two duos in the decks right next to each other. These are another duo. It's Volbeat and Illimuse. Don't ask me which one's which. I forego.
Volbeat is the red one.
This just looks like a traveling like duo that like perform at like circuses.
There's just a couple little fireflies, which despite being fireflies, they're both just pure bug type, and they're also two separate Pokemon instead of just gender variants of one.
That's always annoyed me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put these in terms of design. I like how they look like they're like traveling. I'm gonna put them in terms of design in B.
They're alright. They're alright designs. I just every time I see one, I'm like, why are you here?
Personally, I don't like them.
Ooh, little lady with the flowers at her hands.
This is
Roselia.
Yeah,
dude.
Roselia.
Does she have an evolution?
So, in the next generation, they give it an evolution and a baby form.
So this would be the middle evolution.
Yeah, so for no reason at all, Gen 3 just plops a middle evolution right there for you, and then just changes it the very next generation. But as of right now, in this generation, introduced single individual Pokemon.
I'm gonna put her in S tier, and the reason why, because she's very much giving Aron High School Host Club vibes.
What did you just say? I don't even know what to look up.
High School Host Club. The roses, she just looks like it's because she reminds me of the Lobelia. Next we have a guy who really wants a smooch.
For some reason, I can't remember what his name is.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
I'm blanking here.
It's just on the tip of my mind. I just can't.
I don't remember it.
That's a thinker, really.
That's a thinker.
Wait, what do I look up?
What Pokemon comes after Roselia in the dex?
I feel like you're doing a bit right now.
Us never.
What? No, we don't do bits.
Yeah, name one time we've done a bit.
Name one bit we've ever done. We here at the Nova League play things completely straight, and we're always super serious.
Yeah, we hate liars here at the Nova League.
We hate liars.
So you know how Ekans is just snake backwards? For this one, it's the same thing. For Muck, it's the same thing.
I don't want to be the first one to say this Pokemon's name.
No, couldn't be me.
It's got to be someone.
Well, I'm just gonna call it Smoochums because it looks like it wants a smooch.
Smoochum was last generation.
I know, but I'm calling this Smoochums.
Double Smoochums?
Guys, I don't remember the name for this Pokemon.
He's right behind me.
Gulp. I don't remember this Pokemon's name.
Okay.
Gulp.
Okay, Ruby, that Pokemon's name is Gulpin.
Dude, Gulpindy's nuts.
Oh. That's why you guys didn't want to say it, because it's a silly haha. Oh, now that you say that, it's actually really funny.
Oh fuck, it's going in F tier. It's going in F tier.
Oh,
he doesn't deserve it.
She destroyed us.
He doesn't deserve to go into F tier. Please!
Nova League not funny confirmed.
Hold your horses, okay? Listen.
I'm holding them.
The second that you guys were like, I don't remember this one's name, I knew there was gonna be a bit. So I'm just gonna judge purely off of aesthetics.
Uh-huh.
And he just wants a little smoochy smooch. I'm just gonna leave it at C tier.
Okay. I think he's supposed to be a stomach.
C for kiss, but spelled wrong.
C for kiss.
Oh, uh-huh. That's his evolution, Swalot.
Okay, that's just bad design. I don't like it. I'm putting that in D tier.
That's fair.
You don't like the mustache?
No.
This is Carvana.
We got give me the car facts.
Carvana?
Carvana.
Oh, okay. So my question, I was like, where's the mouth? That entire red section, it has
Yeah,
a
the entire-
severe underbite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at B because I really like the severe underbite.
B for bish.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Sharpedo. It's not even a full shark.
It's just a shark
Where's
head.
the rest of it?
It's a torpedo shark.
Oh, I hate that a lot. Put that
No!
in D tier.
It's not his fault.
They
The rest
listen. We're not judging the Pokemon here. We're judging the people who designed these. And why would they make half a shark and expect me to rate it well?
It's weird to like you know when you fire a bullet, you just the tip of the torpedo.
I guess, but this is a shark. I don't get a bullet. I get a shark in this instance. And this is not a complete shark. Where's the rest of him? I'm sad
No,
for him.
but
He left it at home.
Why do they have the star, just a random star on this shark also?
I think it's
That
supposed
is-
to be a cartoonish representation of a scar, because a lot of sharks have scars on them from like boats and fights.
Okay, I guess, but still, where's the rest of him?
I eated it.
Mm-hmm.
he
You-
did it.
He eated it.
Yeah, it's staying in D tier.
All right.
Yeah, get down in the comments. If you think I'm wrong, no, I'm not.
I can't argue with that.
That's the doctrine of the Nova League. Ruby's always right.
Wilmer, you're going in C tier because you're just a whale.
Oh,
Now-
just you wait.
This is
Whalelord!
More whale. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was like, isn't this like the one that's like freakishly big?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how big is
Whalelord.
Whalelord? He's
I think the biggest-
47 feet long. Do you want to know
I'm keeping the-
in a very unfun fact? It's a
You're gonna
it's-
share it with me
Oh.
the way that breeding mechanics work in Pokemon is that things are categorized into egg groups. So they're compatible to breed with another Pokemon if it's in the same egg group as it. And for whatever reason, that means that Whalelord is compatible to breed with Skitty, that you put in the same tier. So you better separate them. Get them out of there.
They're a bit too close.
They're a bit too close for my liking.
They have 5 Pokemon in between them. It's fine.
The thin Minun Plusle line.
They're gonna hold.
Plus one items. Hold your position.
Everybody brace!
And you know what? They'll do it.
They'll do it.
because I asked them to.
Electric is super effective against water. They're fine.
Next, we got a camel.
Is Nummel.
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 I've killed a few of these. It's a fire type, right?
Yes.
I'm playing
Murdered a few.
Pokemon Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to put in C tier, dude. He's just there.
Mm-hmm.
And, it has volcanoes now.
This is Camerupt.
Yeah.
Volcano Camel, which for whatever reason is not camel shaped anymore.
I'm gonna keep it at C. And then,
Dorkle!
why does it look like a turtle?
He is a turtle.
I really like how his shell is the furnace, and there's exhaust coming out there, so I'm gonna put that in A tier.
Let's go! Love this guy. This next one, the lore on this guy can make or break it. So this is Spoink.
Wink.
He's a pig with a little pearl on his head, and you know how like pigs got the spiral tail? So he bounces on his tail like a spring, and he's constantly bouncing. And if he ever stops bouncing, his heart stops and he dies.
No, listen, I'm not gonna fault it for that, because like sharks have to perpetually keep going,
Uh-huh.
you know, they can't stop. What I'm wondering is, this is just a lazy design, because I understand like the spring and stuff. What the pearl there for?
Because he's psychic. I
So
think
it's got a
that's
crystal ball.
like his
Yeah.
that's like his arcane focus.
Out of mercy, I'll put it in C tier.
Oh my god,
God.
okay.
Next, we got the evolution.
His ass became Grumpig.
Judging from this, that doesn't look like they need a bounce for survival anymore.
Not anymore.
No.
Now he's just
Has
a
a
psychic
fully
pig.
functioning heart.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd make pig psychic?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
You know, It's
yeah.
interesting.
I never understood this Pokemon.
I feel like for the first 2 generations, I had like a fun little fact of something to say about every Pokemon. In Gen 3, there's a lot of Pokemon that's just like, man, I don't know. He's just a pig.
No, who hit this guy?
Okay, so this guy's interesting.
With my car.
This is Spinda. His whole deal, he's like based off like the drunk fighting style. He's pure normal type. He's like a red panda. But the cool thing about him, every Spinda you catch has a different arrangement of those 4 spots, like a different random arrangement. and because of that, there are like billions of different
4
combinations.
billion.
Yeah.
I'm putting this in D for drinking.
For DUI.
Spinner, no! Get out of the car!
No, but he's
step out of the vehicle.
he's good at it. He's been practicing.
Yeah, it's the drunk crashers that get him in trouble.
He's not gonna kill anybody, he swears.
Yeah.
We got a baby.
Oh my god, it's...
It's classic.
I
Trap
love this
inch?
guy. Trap inch. That's how he sounds. Yeah! We're winning.
We're winning. In what ways have you guys lost?
Wurmple.
Wurmple.
The entire Exploud line, Sharpedo, Spinda.
I'm actually
Hey,
with her on
Aron.
Exploud.
Shut up.
Trap inch is a baby.
Mhm.
That's all they need to know. Next one.
Vibrava or Vibrava? The biggest mistake people make is assuming that Vibrava is a dragonfly. It's a close relative of a dragonfly. So, Trapinch is based off of a bug called an antlion. And antlions, they go through a metamorphosis where they become lacewings, which look a lot like dragonflies, but aren't.
What I'm gonna say is that his wings look like stained glass.
Right?
And I like that very
Uh-huh.
much. An A tier.
Win.
I just never personally got how Trapinch turned into that.
Well, hold on. Let me
Trap
say...
inch turns into this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely ignored that.
Yeah, so the thing about Trapinch is he's based off the antlion, and what antlions do is they'll make like a pit in the ground, which is why Trapinch is ground type. They'll make like a pit, and then they'll hide themselves at the bottom of the pit, and bugs will get trapped in the pit and fall down to the middle. He's like the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars.
Live.
Ground dragon.
Ooh, love the eyewear.
Mm-hmm.
The only downside is that the wings were like it's no longer look like stained glass. But other than that, I really like this design, so I'm gonna keep it an A.
Win.
Okay.
Win.
Yeah.
Flygon win.
Alrighty, nothing in F tier.
Cacnea!
Kind of surprised.
I would kill a guy for this dude. I think.
Don't you have a plus for this guy?
I do, yeah.
Why he got a crown for?
That's the flower of a cactus.
Oh, it looked like a crown to me.
Well, yeah, I think it is a crown, but it's like a blooming cactus.
The way that it looks like that there's something like it's the Pokemon is hiding inside of a shell. I'm gonna put this in A tier.
Let's go!
Cacturn. It looks like a scarecrow.
Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
it's based on.
A summer gingerbread man.
To me, he's always looked like that pose that like cowboys do in Western movies where they have their arms out at their side and they have like two revolvers holstered at their side and they're like getting ready to quick draw.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put a Cacturn in S tier.
Let's go! This is a massive win for me personally.
Chilling.
If I had put Cacnea or Cacturn in a lower tier, how would you feel?
No, I'd get it because personally, Cacturn in a sprite-based game, I love him. In a 3D game, he's a little awkward looking. Like his design is at a point where like he can either look really cool or really goofy, but not in a good way. And so my opinions are very like in a past game, one of my favorites. In a future one, he's all right. So I could have totally seen it going either way for you. Cacnea though, if you put that guy any lower than B tier, I think I would have blew up. I would have blown up. I would have exploded.
Swablu. Okay, I'm gonna leave that at A tier actually.
So it turns into a dragon.
Now, why is that?
I don't know. I think what I've heard is its mega evolution goes from dragon flying to dragon fairy, and I think the only reason it's a dragon is because it's based off of some sort of I think it's a
Dragon in the
Japanese
sky.
myth about a bluebird fairy, and I think they used dragon as a stand-in for like magic, but they didn't change it to a fairy type, so they just gave it a mega that made it fairy. But I think it's less of a dragon and more of like it's got fairy tale magic.
Personally, when I played Gen 3, I loved Altaria. Gen 4 too.
I'm just gonna leave it at A tier. I'm
Yeah,
just rolling
I
on it.
love.
Yeah.
I love him in the sprite games, but he's constantly flying in the 3D games, and I hate it.
Yeah. I mean,
Never a cloud.
Yeah. He curls up in Scarlet and Violet now.
We got David Bowie.
This is Zangoose.
David Bowie.
He's a mongoose. But also a cat? Like his claws are retractable.
I'm putting it in C tier, other than the fact that this looks like David Bowie.
He also has a mortal enemy in this next one, Seviper. Seviper and Zangoose are like in a perma battle. They hate each other's guts.
It's on site.
Yeah, in Pokemon X and Y, if you enter a horde battle, I think it's different between versions, but like you'll have 5 Pokemon at the same time, and sometimes it'll be a group of 4 Zangoose and 1 Seviper, and if you like initiate the battle, the Zangoose, instead of attacking you, will prioritize killing the Seviper.
I'm gonna put them both in C tier right next to each other, and they can fight it out.
No, they're gonna beat each other up!
One of them's gonna die.
One of them is dying. There are a lot of duo Pokemon in Gen 3.
You got the moon.
This is Lunatone, Rock Psychic. He just floats around being moon-shaped.
Yep. He can blink though.
Can he? Yeah, and that's Solrock. Now, his sprite makes him look smaller, but they are the same size.
Already C tier.
Alright.
That hurt.
I don't care.
I like my funky little inanimate objects, I'm sorry.
What is this, syringe?
That's Barboach. He's a syringe. He's like a he evolves into a catfish, but what is the first one? He's just like a long fish.
I'm putting it in D tier.
And he turns into this goofy ass catfish, Wishcash. He's got a W on his forehead just to let you know that that's his name.
This looks like it'd be the character in Fish Hooks, I'm gonna be so honest.
Kinda, yeah. I don't like
Like the
Wishcash
chef.
because there's like very few Pokemon that like this one to me, I think he's gonna start talking to me. And I don't want him to do that.
I think that this thing knows that it doesn't. This thing doesn't even know it's alive.
He looks like he's from SpongeBob.
Most of this gen is just very uninspiring to me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it at C, I'm gonna be honest.
This is Corphish.
Where are your arms?
He's got claws. He's like holding them up in the air. He's like, yippee! He's asking for uppies.
I'm just gonna leave it at B tier. Well, it's
You know
literally just a
what?
grab. I don't think it deserves
Isn't-
that. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna put it in C again. Oh my god.
C
I
for
feel bad.
Corphish.
I'm putting a lot of things in C tier, but that's just how I feel, guys.
It's a very average generation. This is Crawdon.
I'm leaving it at B tier because I do like it better than the beginning design. Who is this top?
Oh, that's
We
Baltoy.
got boy.
Based off of little clay toys made by ancient people.
Leave it at B. B for Baltoy.
B for Baltoy. And he turns into
B for
Clay
Baltoy.
Doll.
Okay,
Yep.
I don't like that. Putting that back down a peg.
Oh.
I think he's cool.
Oh my glob.
What?
That's my glob right there.
Glob had heads on every no. Okay.
Oh, Adventure Time. Yeah. I thought you were just saying glob. And I'm like, yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one. It's got
So
Leap.
yeah, this is one of the fossils of this generation. It's rock grass type. It's grass rock type, and it's based off of some sort of prehistoric thing that I don't know what it's called, so I can't find an image, but trust me, it looks like that.
I don't get it.
It's like an ancient animal. It's like when animals used to look weird. Hold on, let me look up just an image of the Cambrian explosion. Animals were being a tad wacky back in the day. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but like if you look at this picture, it's probably in there somewhere. Dude, this is me and the homies. Take me back.
I don't like this at all. It looks like it's just like a thing in a cup. And because it's just a thing in a cup, I'm putting it in D tier. And then the next thing, it's evolution.
Yeah, that's Cradilly.
And I still don't like it. I'm gonna leave it at D tier.
This is another fossil. I'm going to provide an ultra enhanced image of this one.
Ew.
It's based off Anomalocaris, also Cambrian explosion. He's a bug because shrimps is bugs.
Shrimps is bugs.
Shrimps is
I'm
bugs.
putting it in B tier, B for bugs, but also it looks like Sned.
Yeah, I guess.
And then the evolution is this one.
He turns into Armaldo.
It's my buddy Fernando.
Yeah, I got one in Pokemon Go named Fernando. I don't know why he
So
stands
what
up
from
now.
Yeah, I was like, it went from a bug to
Actually,
being a dinosaur.
I might have a guess. So Anomalocaris was the apex predator of its era. So I wonder if the reason why he looks kind of like a dinosaur now is just to mimic another apex predator.
I'm just gonna keep it at B tier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how I feel.
B for bugs. Shrimps is bugs.
A donut.
Feebas! So they're just doing Magikarp again. This fish, its entire deal is that it's ugly as hell.
Putting you in E tier, buddy.
You know how Magikarp turns into Gyarados when he gets strong enough? The deal with Feebas, it's ugly as hell. The way it evolves in Generation 3 is you have to take it to a beauty contest and max out its beauty stat.
I don't see it. It just has hair. It just has a wig on.
Technically, it's the eyebrows.
Which is worse. Dude, Her ass thinks she Mightyena. It's a callback now
Oh my god.
to like 2
I
hours
don't leave
ago.
it at C tier. Like, she's gonna bully me.
This is
Okay.
balls.
This is balls.
I'm putting it in F tier.
Okay,
I'm
so
back.
let me explain.
Oh.
Wait.
No.
It's
no.
called cast form. It's supposed to be an H2O molecule, which is why it's got balls, and it can do that. Depending on the weather, it changes into either the rain form, wind form, and the sun form.
I don't give a
F tier. Why is it F tier? It's an H2O molecule.
No, it isn't.
What is it?
No, it's
It's
not.
boobs.
It's a H2O.
No, that's the excuse.
But no, you're right
You
though.
No, that's
cannot
br-
think that is cool. You cannot
Yeah, that's-
think that is cool.
No, I don't think it's cool.
That's
I think he's
breast-
neat.
No.
No.
It's interesting.
Anyways,
Hey, Catleon.
Hi, Kekleon. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi.
another C tier for the road, guys. It's
Emerald.
just chameleon.
Very mid, turns out.
Next is
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're putting this in uppies. Is
Yeah. There's Bennett.
that a zipper?
It is, yeah.
I'll put it in A tier. It's pretty sweet.
Win. Bennett win. He's got like the eye holes in his skull. It looks like that's pupil that he has, but he actually only has one red orb floating inside him, and depending on the angle, you can see through his eye hole, and it looks like it's a separate pupil, but it's just one floating red orb inside him.
I'm gonna leave it in A tier. Oh, I thought the thing that is just hanging off in the back was the hand. We're gonna leave it in A tier actually.
Win.
Okay, now we got
Tropius! If ever there were a Pokemon that Randy and I got the two buff dudes shaking hands image, it's Tropius.
I
I like Tropius. Grass flying.
Yeah, grass flying. One of my favorite moments is during the 24-hour live stream of Scarlet and Violet when you and I saw Tropius for the first time and we both just shut up and opened the camera. We were just staring at it for like 2 minutes in complete silence. Like, oh my god, there he is.
The beards are bananas, by the way.
He got bananas and he flies with those big old leaves.
He got bananas. He got bananas. He got
The banana tree
bananas.
with the banana
the
tree.
banana tree.
And he's a dinosaur and he flies? Are you joking?
I'm gonna put it in A tier.
That's a win.
Woo.
Dude, my eyes are glazing over. I don't know what I'm looking at.
This is Chimecho.
Dude, a murder? Oh my god, you're going into F tier.
What? Oh,
Honestly, agree.
why is he a murderer?
Look at the blood on his hands.
That's just part of his
Literally.
design. That's just.
Literally.
Listen.
No, gotta agree with her.
I got to
Gotta
defend
agree with
Chimecho because one of our comments on my favorite Pokemon of every type list, they just commented, my favorite Pokemon is Chimecho.
Oh, okay, but that's not me. So, I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy's nice. He doesn't do murder. I promise.
Literally, look at him. He's covered in blood.
I'm so
Never
sorry.
even thought about that, but yeah.
This is Absol. It shows up in
Dude,
places.
Asselblod's Pokemon?
Dude, Absolblog's Pokemon, it shows up in places right before disaster. And so people tend to blame it for the disaster, even though it's just a warning. Like, because it shows up right before it. So they're like, oh, so it was your fault?
Now, I don't know what this design is. The body and the mane, okay, cool. The head, okay. Why is there a comma?
He's got like a scythe.
What I'm guessing is that they wanted to do a scythe for the Grim Reaper, because right before tragedies.
Yeah, it's also just for the edge factor. This is an inherently edgy Pokemon design.
I mean, where is it coming out of? Just his head?
I think it's a
Yeah.
horn, yeah.
I don't like it.
Nova League canceled? Wait a minute.
I understand the rule of it. That's not what I'm critiquing. What I'm critiquing is the design of it. And I think that sickle is like, I don't know why it's there. It's just there just to be like, oh, we need to make it obvious that it's a Grim Reaper. Boom, put a scythe in there.
I guess, yeah.
Telling, not showing. So I'm gonna leave it at C tier.
I guess that makes sense.
Why not?
Why not?
Actually, I'm gonna put it in F tier because I was like, is that like bangs and like hair? No, that's just arms.
Well,
They're like ears?
They're ears?
Dude, it's like
that can be used
it's
as arms,
exactly
yes.
like Max Rebo. Those what look like his arms are actually his legs, and what look like his ears are actually his arms.
Those is nuts.
You kind of nailed that. Do you speak Huddies? What the hell?
It's like the head's still growing, but the body is like you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
still in motion.
Uh-huh.
And so the face is gonna transfer up, so I don't like it. Alrighty, now the snow
Hey.
rat.
Yeah, that's Snow Run.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a blankie and he's cold.
Shiver me timbers, dude.
Shroomy Timbers, you're coming into my cabin.
Whoa, S tier. Wait a minute, or not too Joltic tier, sorry. What the hell?
You got a problem with that?
I got beef with Snorunt.
I know you do.
For no reason.
Dude, I got beef with Snorunt, I'm sorry.
No reason. He showed up for you when Sandshrew didn't.
At 17k?
Gamer Gengar? What?
As Glalie.
Oh.
That's what Snorunt turns into.
This is
I've
what I get for my
never even-
kindness?
Oh.
I brought you into my home!
No, actually, D2.
Yeah, I don't like Glalie. What's up with that guy? Sfeel!
It's just a circle, so I'm putting it C for circle.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay. Get in the comments.
You get in the
Get in the
comments.
comments.
Don't make them death threats, though. Yeah, I will say, I feel like maybe, don't kill me, Sfeel is a little overrated.
Next, we have the evolution. It's got a mustache.
This is, Celio.
Now this one, except it's like in SpongeBob, now that we're men.
Oh my god, yeah. That mustache is fake.
I changed my underwear.
No, the
Yeah.
man. I evolved to Celio.
I'm gonna keep it at C. That's
C
just
for
the end
Celio.
of it. Walrein. I'm gonna put this in B tier.
Alright.
B for Walrein.
B for Walrein.
Walrein.
Walrein. Okay, this next one might be a bit confusing. I don't know if this constitutes as a liar or not, but this is Clamperl.
Oh, it's a baby in a
It's
crib.
yeah, but the next two Pokemon are its evolutions. It's not like a straight line. It can evolve into either one or the other of the next two.
I have no opinion. So C.
Mm.
Probably gonna be like a boring tier list
This-
video
this-
because a lot of these are just like this just kind of mid.
It's turning out to be the most mid-generation, it seems like. I hadn't realized before. For the longest time, I said that Gen 3 had one of the most solid dexes, but the more time I spent looking at it, the more I realized it's just okay. So I actually really like Huntail and Gorbis. They're kind of funky. It's like they're both variants of a deep-sea fish.
Okay, hold on. They gave a bra to the girl one.
Yes.
Yeah. I actually have never noticed that.
Although I don't think is it a gendered split? I thought it was an item difference.
I think it is
It
an item
looks
difference.
very gendered though.
It does, but I think they can be male. Let me double check. Yeah, Gorbis has a 50-50 female-male ratio.
Yeah, but why did they put the bra there?
It might be a mermaid reference. But what
Maybe
if?
it's to cover its balls?
Yeah, because it's a guy too.
I am so sorry. That is the dumbest I have
Yeah,
ever said.
Dude, they've got on their brawls.
Don't know what the hell he just said. I'm gonna be so for real honest.
Because it's hiding his balls in there.
I'm gonna put this in D tier. And I'm gonna
Crazy.
leave this one in C tier.
All right. Relicanth. It was the first shiny I ever found. His body looks like a map, and the red dot is supposed to be like the point of interest. X marks the spot.
Is that where he's going? Is he proclaiming to the world on his body where he's going?
That might be where he's going.
I'm putting Relicanth C tier.
Okay.
Now this f***ing heart love disc or whatever the f- it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Putting that F tier.
Wait.
That shit is
They people in the Pokemon world give each other love disc to profess love for each other.
stupid.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Damn. Like, I don't want to say that you're objectively wrong,
Damn.
but that's tough.
God damn.
You can't. It's like giving a girl that you like a heart-shaped necklace. That's like the worst thing you could do.
Love disc fans
What?
rise up.
Oh,
Randy, this is
brother.
news to you.
Oh, brother.
No, brother. That's the
It's
first
not-
time I've ever heard that.
Yeah,
by
me
the way.
too.
Okay, well, this is a lesson for all you people out there. Don't get the person that you like heart-shaped jewelry, rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, what have you.
What if they like hearts?
If they like hearts, then sure, then let them tell you that.
So it's more like just because it's tacky.
It's tacky, yeah.
Okay, that made sense.
It
I
shows
thought
it's
it was
like,
like a.
it's because it's like, oh, what do girls like? Oh, girls like jewelry, and I love her, so I'm gonna put a heart on it. That's
I
the
love her. I love her so much. I need this heart.
Now we got
Bagon.
Yoshi.
So this guy wants to fly so bad that he jumps off cliffs.
Yoshi?
Yoshi. He does turn green when he's
Yeah,
shiny.
Yoshi. He turns green. Yeah.
But this-
Here, I can make him fly. It's okay.
he's little.
We can
I'll
make him fly.
throw him into the air
Oh,
so hard.
Uppies.
I figured.
He goes into a cocoon stage. This is Shelgon. He's jumped off so many cliffs that he's like battle hardened now. He can withstand any fall because he's still trying to fly.
He looks like a volleyball.
Yeah, he's in his shell. He's getting ready.
Now, the only reason you're gonna continue to be in Upbeast tier is because you are the toy that we play with.
We're gonna toss his ass.
Toss his ass. Oh my god,
He
we're
is
gonna spike
gone.
you straight to the
And we're gonna
ground.
spike you straight into the ground. And then this is the Evo.
Yep, he finally learns to fly. This is Salamence.
I'll leave it at 8 here for now. It looks like he's being held from the bottom.
How so?
The white looks like fingers.
Interesting take.
Huh.
No, what the hell am I looking at?
The missile is
that?
very EP.
The missile is so EP, dude.
I'm gonna put it in C tier because I don't get this initial design.
Alright. Matang! I like Matang
So
the best.
now you see why it looks like an arm.
Because it is.
Because it is.
So is it a partial conscience or a full conscience?
Well, he's psychic type, so I imagine there's some sort of like hive mind situation going on here, where like I know the deck says that every time they combine, their brain power gets stronger. So I think they combine consciousness.
I'll put this in B tier.
Okay, we're making progress here. Metagross, Mr. Beast.
I don't like that he lost his nose. I actually like the nose a lot.
Yeah, I like Matang the best.
I'm gonna leave this one at B.
Okay, so this is the legendary trio of the game. This is Regirock. He's a rock golem.
Reggie Rock?
Regirock.
Reggie Rock.
Why do they call him Reggie?
Because his dad is called Regigigas.
So it's kind of like it's like a junior situation.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Unsleeping City.
Can
Where
someone...
that one golem,
Yes.
Wally.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Kingston Bro from Uptown?
That's what the Reggies sound like.
They're machines. They're constructs.
Yeah, made by Regigigas, their dad, who isn't in this generation. That's the next one.
Okay,
They're
well, I'm leaving him in B
Ancient
tier.
golem.
This one has a debated pronunciation. It's either Reggie Ice or Reg Ice.
I don't like him as much as I like Reggie Rock.
Regirock does have a lot more personality.
Yeah.
Reggie Ice in C tier. Reggie Steel. I don't like this design as much as I like Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock just he's had something about him.
Dude, Regirock, he's like a real one.
I didn't know I was dealing with primitive animals that go crazy at the first sight of a rock.
Bunga Bunga! Another duo. This is a legendary duo. Latios and Latios. They're airplanes,
Yeah, the jets.
but they're dragons.
Dragon jets.
And I think Latios is female, Latios is male.
They're planes, Your Honor.
They are planes, yeah.
They're planes.
I like Latios
They
a
look
lot.
like they get booked to do like a lot of like military air shows for like 4th of July, Memorial Day,
Uh-huh.
Veterans Day, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
They could turn invisible.
Uh-huh. They're psychic types. They're like mysterious.
One of them could turn into a girl and kiss a human.
I think that's just in the anime though.
I'm sorry.
No, that's canon to the game.
You're telling me that
I-
one of them did what?
Can you guess which one?
AJ, take it back! Take it back! I like Latios too much for her to use that against it.
Listen, this is not gonna affect my ranking. I'm just wondering what the writers of the Pokemon anime were doing.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
they turned Latias into a girl, and at the end of the movie, the girl kissed Ash, and then we never saw the girl again.
Oh yeah.
Like a
Face?
like a Pim smiling friend's quick peck.
Kind of like a you kiss your dad on the mouth kind of a thing.
You kiss your dad on the mouth.
I was gonna put both of them in C tier because
What? C?
yeah.
You were gonna full send C from the beginning?
So-
All right, I think we gotta
Something-
scrap this entire series.
I was gonna say something about Generation 3 has altered my opinions. No, like Generation 1 and 2, I'm like, yeah, you got based Pokemon opinions, and now I'm like, are you okay?
I don't think I can physically handle.
I'm just letting you
going
know,
through a Gen 4.
depending on how you rank these next 3, we might lose subscribers.
This is
Might
gonna
lose
be
subscribers?
this is
Yeah.
gonna be an interesting next 5.
I had
Next three.
Latios and Latios B.
I would have put Latias A, Latios B.
Same exact ranking for me,
Because here's the thing, aesthetically,
Yeah.
they're just planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but things
but
can be
that's-
things all the time.
They're dragons too, though.
Reggie Rock is just rocks.
Oh yeah. You ever?
Wolverine is just a seal. Those ladybugs are literally just bugs.
Ruby's like, you know what? You're right. It puts everything in C.
Yeah, because listen, the point is that that's what I'm saying. The ground rules is that it's all based on what I vibe check them as. And I don't know these characters. I don't know these.
You put a cactus in S.
The whole the whole content is that you disagree with me.
I guess so.
That's the content. It's the outrage that I'm.
I guess you're living up to the Ruby tier list vibe then. This one's gonna be infuriating for people, I imagine.
I don't think I can be here for the Gen 4 one.
AJ might need to skip out on Gen 4.
Yeah, I might just start killing people.
AJ, you come back for Gen 5, like, so how'd Gen 4 go? Ruby's like, oh, they were all not too Trophic tier. Alright, this is Kyogre.
Alright, we got a whale.
This is the box legendary of Pokemon Sapphire.
It got fingies.
It's a whalefish.
Well, it definitely looks like what it is. It also looks like a killer whale because of the spots on it. This is a good design. I'll put it in A tier.
Okay, good. We're not gonna lose Kyogre CEO of Water as a Nova League head.
The next one, we got a red lizard.
This is Groudon.
Groudon, these nuts.
Oh.
Groudon, these nuts.
Kyogre is ruler of the sea, Groudon, ruler of the land. The cover legendary of Pokemon Ruby. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
This does not represent me. No, this guy just looks like a kaiju, but his tail is weird. It looks like it wants to be like a scorpion tail with like 4.
Yeah.
I got that shrimp tail.
He kind of shrimps his bugs.
I don't like this as much as the first one, so I'll put this in B tier.
Based.
And then we got a green
Rayquaza. Sorry, Rayquaza. Because he's a Quasar.
Okay, looks like he's got no dentures in. My only issue with the design is that why did they outline his mouth to make it look like he's got gum?
If you look a little close, he's got 2 teeth.
Oh, is that supposed to make it better?
No, I'm pointing that out to myself now, and that's
He's
really silly.
He's a snake.
Snakes have very many teeth.
He's a snake.
Snakes have truly so many teeth.
Well, yeah, but he's in space.
How many snakes do you know eat rocks?
Now that I think about it,
how many space do you know are in space?
Snake teeth are really, really small. So who's to say he doesn't have teeth?
I was gonna put this in A tier regardless, but we can go down this tangent if you want.
That's just what snakes look like.
I'll put my fist in there.
Well, hold on. Well, wait a minute.
Rayquaza in A tier because the design, other than the mouth, looks great.
That's a win.
Alright, I'm cool with those legendary placements.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I put Groudon lower, but you know.
Child.
This is Jirachi. This is this generation's Mew and Celebi. It's a shooting star, and it grants wishes to people. Also, there's an eye in its stomach.
I see that. And it sees me. I'm gonna put this in B tier.
Alright.
Jirachi also hates women.
Whoa, hold on. Source?
What?
Yeah, it's from the movie.
Hold on, you're not just making this up? What do you mean? What do you mean Jirachi hates women?
Jirachi, get rid of the problem! Get rid of problem? Okay. She's gone!
Disappeared!
Oh my god. That's insane.
Last one.
Deoxys, that's an alien. That's DNA. That's an alien DNA.
It also has 4 forms.
Yeah.
Speed, attack, and defense.
She slays. I'll put her in S tier.
That's what's up.
Let's go. Deoxys win. We did it!
We did it.
Generation 3. You know what? That's like the same like distribution of Pokemon as like Gen 2. Maybe we're being dramatic by saying Gen 3's mid. I think the only ranking I hard disagree with is Wurmple.
I wonder how the list would have changed if we just didn't say their names at all.
That's a good point. Or like if we didn't explain them at all either.
If I just saw this, I'd probably put it at least C tier.
There you go.
It's the caterpillar looking worm. It's gonna stay where it's at.
No!